It's Tuesday afternoon. You're working from home. Your coffee is still warm. And then, knock, knock, knock. You look through the peephole. A person in a dark suit holding a badge and a folder. They knock again. IRS, we need to speak with you about your tax return. Your stomach drops. Your palms start sweating. 1,000 thoughts race through your mind. Did I mess up my taxes? Am I in trouble? Should I let them in? This moment right here, the next 60 seconds will determine whether you protect yourself or whether you accidentally give them everything they need to build a case against you. Here's the truth most people don't know. The IRS has very specific rules about how they contact taxpayers. And 99% of the time, if someone shows up at your door claiming to be from the IRS, something is very, very wrong. But you're not going to panic, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to say, what not to say, and the one critical document you must demand before you even think about opening that door. Stay with me. Let me show you how to protect yourself legally, smartly, and completely. How the IRS actually contacts you. Let me tell you something that might shock you. The IRS almost never shows up at your door unannounced. Here's how they actually work. Step 1. They send you a letter. A physical letter through the United States Postal Service. Not email, not text, not a phone call. A letter. Step 2. If you don't respond, they send more letters. Multiple letters over weeks or months. Step 3. Only after repeated mailings and in very specific situations do they send a revenue officer to your home or business. So if someone shows up at your door out of nowhere claiming to be IRS, one of 3 things is happening. 1. It's a scammer, the most common scenario. 2. It's a legitimate revenue officer, but you've ignored months of correspondence. 3. It's a criminal investigation, extremely rare for average taxpayers. Mistake. Number 1. Opening the door. Immediately. Most people see a badge and their brain says, authority figure. Must obey. Wrong. The moment you open that door, you've invited interaction. You've made yourself available, and anything you say can and will be documented in their notes. The fix. You can talk through the door. You can talk through a window. You do not have to open the door. Mistake sector 2. Answering questions without representation. The person says, we just need to verify some information about your 2023 tax return. Sounds harmless, right? Just helping them out? Here's what you don't realize. Every single word you say is being documented. If you say, I didn't report that side income because I forgot, you've just admitted to tax evasion. If you say, my accountant handles all that, you've just admitted you had knowledge of your returns. They are trained to make conversation feel casual. It's not. It's an interrogation disguised as a chat. The fix. You have the absolute right to have a tax professional or attorney present before answering any questions. Mistake number 3. Letting them inside your home or office. If you let them in, they can observe everything. They can see your home office. They can notice the new furniture. They can see documents on your desk. They can assess your lifestyle. All of that becomes part of their assessment of your financial situation. The fix. Even if it's a legitimate revenue officer, you can schedule an appointment at a neutral location with your representative present. Let me give you the weapons you need. The law is on your side if you use it correctly. Shield number 1. Your Fourth Amendment rights. Just like with any government agent, you have protection against unreasonable searches. They cannot enter your home without your consent or a court order. An IRS badge does not override your constitutional rights. Shield number 2. Your right to representation. IRS publication 1. Your rights as a taxpayer clearly states you have the right to representation. You can have an attorney, CPA, or enrolled agent represent you. You don't have to face them alone. You don't have to answer on the spot. Shield number 3. your right to fair treatment. The IRS must follow their own procedures. They must provide you with proper documentation. They must treat you professionally. If they're being aggressive, intimidating, or threatening, that's a red flag that something is wrong. Here's your action plan. Memorize this. Practice this. Keep this written down near your front door. Step 1. Do not open the door. Talk through the door or a window. Say, "I can hear you. What is this regarding?" Step 2. Demand proper identification. Say these exact words. Please slide your credentials under the door, including your HSPD 12 card and your commission card. A real IRS revenue officer carries two forms of ID. HSPD 12 card. This is a standardized federal government ID with a photo and a hologram. Pocket commission. This shows their authority to act on behalf of the IRS. If they can't provide both, they're not legitimate IRS. Step 3. Ask for the letter. Real IRS revenue officers will have sent you multiple letters before showing up. Say, "What is the letter ID number from the correspondence you've sent me?" If they can't give you a specific letter number, like letter 725B or CP 2000, something is wrong. Step 4. Say the magic words. Once you've verified they might be legitimate, say this: "I need to consult with my tax representative before I answer any questions. Please provide me with your contact information and the case number. My representative will contact you within 48 hours. Then say, "I am not answering any questions at this time. I am exercising my right to representation." Step 5. Document everything. Take photos of their ID through the window if possible. Write down the date, time, and exactly what was said. Get their business card or contact information. Note their vehicle information. Red flags of IRS scams. Here's how to know it's definitely a scam. They demand immediate payment over the phone or at the door. They threaten you with arrest, deportation, or license suspension. They demand payment via gift cards, wire transfer, cryptocurrency, or cash. They call you before sending letters. They're aggressive, rude, or threatening. They ask for credit card or banking information at the door. Real IRS agents. Send letters first, always. Allow you to question the amount owed. Give you time to arrange payment or appeal. Accept payment through official channels only. Provide proper credentials and documentation. What to do if it's a scam. 1. Do not engage. Say, "I'm calling the IRS directly to verify this," and close the door. 2. Report it immediately. Report to irs.gov. Search report phishing. File a complaint with the FTC at reportfraud.ftc.gov. 3. Warn your neighbors. Scammers often work a whole neighborhood. But what if I really do owe taxes? If you legitimately owe the IRS money and have been ignoring their letters, a revenue officer visit might be real. Still follow the same rules. Verify their credentials. Do not discuss your case without representation. Schedule a proper meeting with your tax professional present. Owing taxes doesn't mean you give up your rights. What if they have a court order? In extremely rare cases, the IRS might have a court-ordered summons or warrant. This is different from a regular visit. If they claim to have a court order, ask them to slide it under the door. It should have a judge's signature and court seal. Even then, you have the right to have your attorney present. Comply physically, but say, "I invoke my right to remain silent and my right to an attorney." What if they show up at my business? Same rules apply. Ask for credentials. Do not let them roam freely. Say, "I need to have my tax attorney present before discussing anything." Escort them to a private area if you must interact. Document everything. Tonight, do these 2 things. Check your IRS account online. Go to irs.gov and create an account. You can see any letters they've sent you, your balance, if any, your payment history, whether a revenue officer is assigned to you. If there's nothing there, any IRS agent at your door is fake. Prepare your response card. Write this down on a card and keep it by your door. My IRS door response. 1. I can hear you through the door. 2. Please slide your HSPD 12 card and commission card under the door. 3. What is the letter ID number you've sent me? 4. I need to consult my tax representative before answering questions. 5. I am exercising my right to representation. 6. Please provide your contact information and case number. 7. Do not open the door. Let me be crystal clear about something. Knowing your rights does not make you guilty. Asking for a tax professional does not make you suspicious. Protecting yourself is not the same as hiding something. The IRS themselves publish your rights in Publication 1. They expect you to exercise them. Professional, legitimate IRS employees respect taxpayers who know their rights. But scammers, they panic when you know what you're doing. They rely on fear and confusion. You are not a criminal for wanting to verify identity. You are not a criminal for wanting professional representation. You are not a criminal for protecting your constitutional rights. You are smart. According to the Treasury Inspector General, over $600 million has been stolen from taxpayers through IRS impersonation scams since 2013. The IRS impersonation scam is consistently the #1 tax scam every year. Thousands of people have been arrested for stealing money this way. The average victim loses $5,000 to $15,000. These scammers are professionals. They sound official. They have fake badges. They know tax terminology. They've done this hundreds of times. But now, so have you. You've just trained yourself on exactly how to respond. Here's what I want you to do right now. Step 1. Screenshot or write down the response script I gave you. Step 2. Share this video with 3 people. Your parents, your siblings, your friends. IRS scams target everyone, but especially older adults and immigrants who may not know the system. Step 3. Go create that IRS online account right now if you don't have one. It takes 10 minutes and it could save you thousands. Step 4. Find a tax professional's number and save it in your phone as IRS emergency. You might never need it, but if you do, you'll have it instantly. Every single day, someone opens their door to a fake IRS agent and loses their savings. Every single day, someone answers questions without representation and accidentally incriminates themselves. You are not going to be that person, because you now know more than 95% of taxpayers about how to handle this situation. I need to consult with my tax representative before I answer any questions. I am exercising my right to representation. That one sentence can save you thousands of dollars and years of legal trouble.